Here we go. No way to actually chump block this. This could theoretically do 4, 5, 5, and 5. We could theoretically win the game this turn if we block really well. Babies are not twins, no. No, that doesn't work! I'm pretty sure the Cowboy moves before the Guacodile. I do not think Guacodile kills Cowboy. That's another card. Wow. Okay. Overstrike. I'm pretty sure we're gonna move before the thing explodes. Yes! And the Guacodile will not kill the Cowboy. Let's get buffed up again. This is now a 5-3, no matter what he does. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Hunting Cowboys deck. So sort of put this deck together. Once again, we are going to be sort of revolving around Hunting Grounds. Now, a really great combo is to play Hunting Grounds in, let's say, lane 2 and then stick a Cowboy into it. This will become a 4-6 strike through, and then when it moves to the right, it'll actually grow again and become 5 attacks. So you can almost really just finish off the opponent with Hunting Grounds Cowboy. Now, there's a lot of combos we definitely know about. I sort of didn't know about it in the past when trying ideas like this. One of them, which is very, very good, is the Interstellar Bounty Hunter. This is going to both draw cards, also just end up being a huge frenzy card, and it's just amazing in the Hunting Grounds because it just gets that much bigger. In the early game, we're actually going to be aggressively conjuring. So we're going to be trying to put Cheese Cutter on one, seeing if we can draw a card. If they don't have an answer to this, this will draw you a cheapened Gourmet card, which will usually buff up one of your guys. Also running Doctor Who, so this will actually be like a sort of a fun deck to be drawing cards and maybe hitting them with the Raptor. Now, the Raiding Raptor can get so huge so quickly. One idea is to play Raiding Raptor and the next turn to bounce whatever they play out of the way, or to Raiding Raptor and eventually to play Maniacal Laugh. You can play Maniacal Laugh on really anything in this deck and it'll be amazing. Fire Rooster is both for removal. It's also extremely good with Hunting Grounds because Hunting Grounds, usually if they front the minion in the Hunting Grounds, it will not grow again. The Fire Rooster will move out of the Hunting Grounds no matter where they put their minion on the field. So this will sort of guaranteed, unless they unless they remove it with a trick, is going to become like a 5-3 that's going to do damage. It's going to be amazing. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into the game. The Scaredy Cat's also very good with the Hunting Grounds because, again, whenever they play a trick, it'll move out of it. And running Deadly Barrels. This deck's going to be both very fun and quite effective. So we got a little bit of a curve. I'm going to go with the Cowboy instead of this. Doctor Who, real nice. Do I keep the Fire Rooster against a Kabloom hero? I don't think I am, actually. There's Hunting Grounds. Amazing. So I will go with the Cheese Cutter on 1. Now, this, maybe I should have put that on the ground. I'm just trying to think. It dies poorly to Fireweed on 2. It also, we kind of want him to Spikeweed Sector, so, okay. So our opponent had to use Meteor against that. That's fine. That's our opponent's power out of their hand. I am going to go with Doctor Who. Now, the spacing in this deck is very important since one of the main win conditions is actually the Space Cowboy. I think I'm going to go with Doctor Who in lane 1. The idea is to play the Hunting Grounds, typically wants to go in lane 2 in this deck, and then the Cowboy, if placed into it, will actually have a bunch of places to go. This is actually a really nice trade, so even though we won't be drawing the card, our Doctor Who survives and is still threatening to, conjure cards every single turn. I think the play is Hunting Grounds Blow. We'll ignore this for now, and then we'll actually be able to place the Cowboy right in here. It's going to be extremely difficult for him to deal with it unless he has like a Shamrock in. How you doing, Anti-Death there? He's trying to use 2. I actually wouldn't mind. Let it blow. This will conjure us a new card. A little bit sad that this is going to be hitting face a couple times, just because you really want to play the Cowboy sort of on an empty block meter. That's interesting. Nebula. It's not good. But here we go. No way to actually chump block this. This could theoretically do 4, 5, 5, and 5. We could theoretically win the game this turn if we block really well. Babies are not twins, no. No, that doesn't work! I'm pretty sure the Cowboy moves before the Guacodile. I do not think Guacodile kills Cowboy. That's another card. Wow. okay. Overstrike. I'm pretty sure we're gonna move before the thing explodes. Yes! And the Crocodile will not kill the Cowboy. Let's get buffed up again. This is now a 5-3, no matter what he does. And I don't think his super is going to take this out either. It's going to have the exact same problem. The Cowboy is going to evade both. He didn't learn his lesson. Come on, man. Come on, partner. Wow. What do we do here? I'm gonna go with Raptor. Maybe I'll just put the overshoot here. No, this is not gonna help. The best play is for him to actually make a lane 4 play, because that's gonna make the Cowboy not be able to move, and it'll actually kill it with the thing. Maybe I shouldn't have made any play here. No, don't. If he does that, I'll just do the overshoot. Would that help? Okay. So this is gonna be 5, 5, and 5. This is basically lethal. There's no point in even doing this. I will put this environment here, just so we can ramp next turn. Look, it's gonna have the exact same problem. Okay, let's try it. It's me. You should have put that in lane 4. You definitely should have put it in lane 4. Look, you missed me, and guaranteed lethal. Got him. Swing and a miss. Spinel does not have the ability to deal with Cowboy. That was amazing. When Crocodile and Tater Task go horribly wrong. That was a nice little game mechanic, speaking of which. Is that good enough to be the highlight? We'll probably have even better by the time the day's done. Alright, keep it going. Tater toss. A little bit late. Not bad. This should be fine. We'll have a power, so I'll probably be able to Security Cat Plus. Doesn't really matter where this goes. I guess it's I guess it's actually better against Fireweed, because since we're gonna blow it, I actually don't want him to make the environment, so not bad. Is Doctor Who worth crafting competitively? I think it is. I think it is. I really do use Doctor Who. I never I don't know, I don't have the thing in my mind that Doctor Who, oh, it's gonna be a top tier Doctor Who deck, but it just seems like a lot of the decks we run Doctor Who end up being really good, so it's so, I don't know, it's like a card draw card, so it's hard to even imagine it carrying anything. I don't really know what to say about that, to be honest. Hello, Imdeprab, welcome. Everyone's coming over from YouTube. Really nice. Interesting, so do I go Hunting Grounds? I could go Hunting Grounds Blow. I mean, this is okay to develop already. He can't really deal 4 damage. He'll say it's like Zapricot. I think this is fine. What's your favorite deck when it comes to... Wait. There was never a sneaky deck that was Dr. Spacetime Pokemug. I should try. I still haven't done it. I have it written down here, but it's a try-hard Doctor Who deck. What's the idea? I don't really... Maybe I just don't... Oh, wow! Our opponent just uses Super to remove Raptor. It makes this into a 3-3. You kidding me, man? Wow. Okay. Where's Fire Rooster? Yes, got it! Got it! Wow, that was so good! Wow, that was amazing. Weak stuff out of here. So now I'm gonna go either Hunting Grounds or Deadly Barrel on the Fire Rooster plus Blow. Okay. Move, Rooster. Get out the way. I want that to go to lane 1. I think this is gonna be fine, even doing 1 damage. It doesn't have to be deadly yet. We can always deadly it later. kind of good at deadly earlier, but decent deck with Firefighter. I don't know. I don't have the idea though. I'm just trying to think. If I had a great idea, what Firefighter would just be amazing with. So yeah, but that happens. Charging our block meter, very nice. This should be fine. This should be nice. Now he makes a play anywhere. Like, he doesn't have a lane to make a play in right now. Is the problem. Still does hunt. Nobody cares. What's better here, blow? I actually don't want to blow because I'd like this to actually kill the 3-1 and keep drawing cards. So I'm gonna deadly barrel. So give this deadly, makes it more dangerous, gives us another card. We'll do 3 to our face. Huh? Yo, dang. Got him. Not bad. Little backyard bounce. One more Fire Rooster. Could have gone with the... Yeah, probably should have gone with the Frenzy one. Yep. There's no real need to blow this turn. Let it blow! What's your favorite zombie or zombie hero when it comes to animations and design? Good question. I feel like there's one that I'm just not remembering right now. We still have lethal. Better not boot me to death. Is that guaranteed now? Basically. I actually don't want to blow this one, so... Because we want to just do 2 plus 3. Really? He rolls a 3? Oh. He needs another 3 now. Okay, I got Beat Me Up. Great card. 1 cost Beat Me Up. Don't roll 3. Could you not do that every time? Doesn't that happen every day? We have guaranteed lethal as long as he doesn't roll exactly 3-3. He can actually win the game right now. This is some BS right there. How you doing, Noam? His double strike. Kidding me? You kidding me, man? It's Beat Me Up Maniacal. This is actually such a nice 7-cost combo. Even if he field clears us, we still win. Why do you use Knockout but you never use Hammer? Knockout is a very good answer to Briar Rose and to Pecanolith and to Power Flower. A lot of really powerful things you gotta do that with. This nice. Oh, baby! Got him. Yo, Dan. So we're 2-0. Michael F. Getting with that. Repeat mouse combo would have killed us there. Yeah, you're right. On the other hand, Hammer... I don't know what Hammer really needs to take out. I can take out Raptor. I think if there was a lot of Raptors, I maybe would run Hammer, but a much better turn 3 play than Hammer is, you know, Solar Winds on 2, Bryros on 3, which is very often what we're using to control in the Solar class. It's a lot better than Hammer. Bryros is way better than Hammer. Focused, fusions here. Sneaky's the best zombie class. I would say Brainy's a little bit stronger because Trickster, but Sneaky's pretty good. It pretty gooch. Nightcap's gonna have a real hard time dealing with that. Man, look at this hand. This Conjury hand. If he has super, so be it. But if not, then so be it. In Mother Russia. The cheese cutter eats you. Wait, really? Please boog it. Banana bomb. Super. His super is the main problem there. Oh no. Do I take the 3 damage here? I don't think so. We're kind of going for ATK anyway. Control fighter. Surprise Guard, Pogo, Line Dance. But what does the Firefighter do? It doesn't do anything. It's just gonna be the worst card in the deck automatically. I don't really see the synergy. I think this and Super is fine. This and blah. Then it'll conjure an extra card. It's probably gonna try to cover this. Medic is a good card. I've used it before just to control a little bit, just to stall for time, and especially in like Z-Mech. Any control hardy deck, you could use a little bit to heal since it's just, but again, it's just because it's not good at control. That happens. We're in good shape. That's free actually. It's a nice free roam. We don't really have any imps though, so. Oh yeah, we have Cowboy. It counts. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Maybe you'll use this on the Cowboy. Nah. I'm just gonna Cowboy this turn. There's no point in messing around. I'm not gonna go for a big OTK Cowboy. Let's just slowly grind him down. There's no actual place to put a Sergeant Strongberry right now that it will survive, so yeah. The combo of Cowboy, Maniacal Laugh. Is that any good in this deck? I mean, theoretically it would be amazing. It would be automatically lethal, as long as they don't have a block meter. Cowboy really... The main weakness of Cowboy is the opponent's always going to block by the time it does a lot of damage. Like, that's the thing. And if they have half a block meter, you know, already... It almost would be good to, like, control with tricks and not even play minions and then do an OTK Cowboy. Dink Memer, first time on the stream. Cool. Watch on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. A lot of new people coming over today. I wonder what the thing is. What's the thing? Bam. A little bit of blast. That's it. So Doctor Who is gonna first. This mushroom dies. This Doctor Who lives. Now this one's gonna do 3 damage and conjure a doubly discounted card. So it's gonna be a wow. That's pretty good in this deck. That's pretty dang good. So it's 3 cost Intergalactic Warlord. That did 6. This procs the block. This is gonna not only grow. This is gonna be a 3 cost. 6/6 worth of immediate value, plus we're actually gonna be able to play and make another place in. Let's do this first. We'll do like double Raptor or something next turn. I wonder if Raptor's actually better than this, just because of how much damage it does. I might actually, Warlord might actually not be the correct play. The correct play probably is Raptor, because it'll actually end up having, well, it'll have 4 attack. Nah, we'll do double Raptor next turn, it's fine. Whee! And just blow. Because at the end of the day, 2 things are gonna hit, so this being a little bit buffed, yeah, it's not gonna matter. I know Raptor conjures stuff, yeah. Raptor doesn't even need to conjure the little card in order to be good. It's just ridiculously good. Is Firefighter like bouncing Quasards and dogs? But the problem with it is that, like, for example, Rescue Radish, you can play Rescue Radish and then replay the plant that it bounced out immediately. Firefighter, you're not going to be able to replay the plant until next turn, which just makes it bad. Get blown! Get blown, son. This is going to be lethal. Okay, I'd like some tricks here, actually. All these cards are getting amazingly buffed. Ooh. What's up, man? And got him. Rolled a 1. Pretty good. I should have spread them out because of Shrinking Violet. Good point. I was thinking because the Raptors, I would like to be in lane 4 next turn. Just so they sort of come after everything. But you're right. To play around Shrinking Violet, I don't know. Who runs Shrinking Violet in a berry deck? I think I've seen 1 time someone run Shrinking Violet in a berry deck. So at the end of the day, hello, Pally. At the end of the day, I think you're right. It would have been slightly better in lane 4. What's the worst class in the game? I think the Beastie class is the worst. We're finding some uses out of it with hunting grounds and all this stuff. By the end of the day, the Beastie is still the worst class in the game. Beastie and Smarty on the plant side. They just don't win games. They don't have that ability. I wonder if I keep it back here bounce. This is a pretty darn good hand, though. This is just conjure him up. Let's see if he has the banana bomb. Even if he has to use his meteor on this, I think it's okay. If he doesn't have an answer, man is screwed. He has a banana bomb. That's okay. What's your favorite deck? This one right now is my favorite, actually. I've been playing. I played this a couple games offline. It's pretty fun. Here we go. Let's go on Heights just to play around Fireweed. Yeah. Dark Matter Dragon Fruit definitely wins games. It does, but that means you have to control. And the Smarty class, again, it has a couple things that are good at controlling Electric Violet, but not a whole lot. I guess Primal Pea Shooter. It's really not. Again, if you just think of the Smarty class, like is it a tempo class, a control class, or an aggro class? It's really none. That's the reason why it's not so good. Let it go. This and Deadly will be just fine. What's your least favorite deck? My least favorite deck is the one I did yesterday, the Monster Synergy. I'll be uploading that to YouTube, though. It was pretty fun. What time do I stream? So it's typically from noon to 2, approximately noon to 2 Eastern time. I start late sometimes. Right now, daylight savings time is all wonky anyway, so. Wow, that is such a waste of a bonus attack. Get this weak waste out of here. Quit wasting my. Wow, that's a 0 cost. Might be useful in a field clear situation eventually. That's the best. That's like the best card in the game is Time to Shine, and he just totally burnt it there. Come on, man. I think instead of blow, we're gonna go cheese cutter. Look at the conjure setup. Amazing. Oleg getting it done. Hard nut. He has a little hard hat. It's so cute. When played all Nets game, Armored One started to turn on this heal the full. Interesting. I would love to see Armored Synergy. That would be cool. So this is gonna get a triply nerfed card. This will live. These two will trade. Oh, come on. We could have done so much better than that. Ugh. Okay, so these two trade. This Doctor Who dies. Damn. Let's just play everything. We can literally play everything here. Do you stream daily? Yeah, Sunday through Friday. I don't stream on Saturday. Just play it all, babies. Just play it all. We're gonna conjure 2 more cards here. Oh no! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Why did I blow there? I should have just backyard bounced and saved the blow. Dude! That was stupid. Conga doesn't really help. Hopefully he just gets him big, and I do not want to see a meteor here. Lord. No, this sucked. Wow. Okay. Okay. This is useful. Hunting grounds. That blow was borderline insane. Cherry bomb. Cool. Bam. Oh yeah. So we're gonna conjure another card. This cheese cutter is carrying us by just keeping our hand full, and we're gonna conjure 2 more now. Amazing! Please no meteor. Get him big in. Damn it. Damn it. Doctor Who cares? Wow, so Doctor Who with thinking cap is quite good. Oh. Mistakes were still made though. She's good at 2 of me. I'll accept friends the last 15 minutes of the stream, but yeah, my friend list is glitched. Firefighter might be good as like an arena card. I feel like there's gonna be some cards that have no competitive value, but they kind of just have good stats like Firefighter. Sorry, this is just me pouring water. I know it sounds so weird if I don't show you what I'm doing. It just sounds like water gushing for no reason. Keep it going. And we're 4-0. Give me 1 second. I'll be back in just 1 minute. I hear a little commotion. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. Pretty good hand. Okay. We're back. Got him. What? I think this and freeze is better. Cyclops, thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Interesting. Interesting. These scaredy cats are taking over. Our opponent can't play any tricks or else these are gonna grow. I mean, if he kills the one, so the other one will grow. Callie sending me a deck. Control. I don't think Ghost is good at controlling. Otherwise, this deck is fine. I am a troll. I think the Cowboy's good here. I'm gonna go with this and freeze. Oleg sending me a deck. Infinite. Oh, there you go. Draw a card. It's a 4/8. Can't be here against untrickable. That's interesting. I could, yeah. Oof, what are we gonna do? No, this 3-headed chomper is gonna field clear us? There's no point in freezing. We are doing a bunch of damage though. I think this should be fine. We really just need to do 3, 3, and 3, so the Cowboy is amazing here. Cowboy deadly. I wonder if we go like this on the ground. It's interesting. It's fewer lanes. You only need to hit 3 times, and it actually increases its chances of survival very much by being able to freeze whatever our opponent fronts it with. Otherwise, it could just put Astrocado here, exactly. And this should be lethal. Statistically, this should be lethal. Because we just need to hit 3 times. Rolls a 3. Come on, man! Rolls a 3. Well, that's how that goes. And now it's gonna die. Now it's gonna die and it's gonna get chomped. Wonderful. Come on, man. This just doesn't work yet. Okay. You know what? Our opponent blocked. That doesn't help. It's still lethal. No! That's it, huh? You're gonna have to do some damage here. Damn it. I'm gonna go with this just to draw an extra card. We're gonna draw a few cards now. This does not help at all, dude! So our opponent's gonna have an Astrocado. We just want a little card to be able to bounce. Doctor Who does not help. We need something with 3 attack. Let's go! Did I make a mistake? Should I have saved it and used bounce? I guess I should have. Well, it was weed whacked anyway. Weed whacked anyhow. Thank you so much of Kiblob for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Another one. I wonder if we use this though. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Oh, anytime I get Prime, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Here's Cowboy. You know, if our opponent has an answer, then fine. And if not, not. We have the full block meter too. This did nothing. Ugh. And does not. Oh, so we need Acid Rain. He's looking for a Soul Patch. Oh no, he's looking just for anything. That's interesting. So we're gonna block. If we get Acid Rain, we win. If we get Galvanized, we lose. We already got Freeze. Was our starting power. So the last one is Blow. We'd have to blow this mushroom if we get Blow. So we're looking for Acid Rain right now. We win. We need to blow the mushroom or else we lose to 1 damage! That loss was BS. We're 5-0 for all practical purposes. We had him. We absolutely had him. He rolled the double 3s. Anyway. Absolutely had that guy. Yeah. Must have blocked once that whole game. 2, 3, 4. Wow, he didn't go for it? That is so stupid. People value their Lima Pleurodon so much. This is so much better. This is so wow, we can actually Thinking Cap on 3 if we want to. And it's gonna just, it's still gonna be alive for next turn too. What are you doing, man? You could almost have Cheese Cutter blowed there. If I would have blown the mushroom, it would not have been a draw. Zombies win. A strike through versus strike through, zombies win. Because zombies attack before the plants. Mechanic. This will be doubly nerfed. It's just an egg. Whatever. How about this plus Thinking Cap? Kind of gross. Monster deck on YouTube this afternoon. It's rendering as we speak. And Fossil Head. So these are playable immediately. I can play the Cowboy in the water. No one actually cares. 0. Use that later. You can actually go Frenzy Cowboy now. That's cool. King of the Grill. 4 cost King of the Grill. Could you weed whack my Cheese Cutter right now, please? I'd rather have this one. He also conjures cards. He's just a little bit better stats. Ha ha ha! Weed whack. Or he can Goatify. He's just Goatify. Taking way too long on this play. Definitely Goatify. Ligma Pleurodon. We've been saying that for a long time, babies. Magic Beanstalks is his win condition. Like, seriously, you're not gonna live long enough if you're letting Cheese Cutter hit your face every turn. But anyway. Fry has Ligma. Wait, but what's Ligma? You guys are such dank memes. Come on, guys. Let's get the originality up in here. That's a dead meme by now. If you have an aggro deck, you could ignore the chef because you'll win before them. But even then, that's tough because once they're conjuring these cards, they're getting lunchboxes and stuff. It's actually going to be very difficult to race. So, you know, Deadly's actually very good against Green Shadow. So we'll keep this in. It's also good with the Doctor. It's just, you know, Mega Grow Heroes. It's good to have removal on hands. Really? Do you know the way of the Ligma? Lima Pleurodon is a control card, not a card draw card. That's how it's done, Pally. Say it like you mean it. Pally's got it. Totally missed it. Yeah. Ooh, wow. Nice cute little environment there. Didn't do anything. So, oh foof. This is great. We'll start accommodating the Raptor. Probably won't have any answer to the 4 health Raptor this turn, so we'll, you know, we'll start making sure the Raptor hits face starting next turn. That's cool. This will have 6 attack, make it a final mission. It's pretty disgusting, you guys. Problem is this gets blocked sometimes. It's okay. Once we can play Maniacal Laugh, it's game over. Pretty good. And I'm feeling pretty good.
Hello.
Dang. Same. What's in the box? This will be a good shot next turn. For funsies. Funsy value! Gotta get him with the funsy value. I'll freeze next turn, though. Another raptor. Oh, get him with the cheese. Freeze final mission. You think Immortitia's super is bad? No, I think it's good. Do 2 damage, draw a card. It's a pretty good super. As opposed to, let's say, Solar Flares, which is do 2 damage, gain extra sun. Immortitia's is pretty good. You're right, Solar Flares is better, but... This guy's just gonna die of Lightning. He didn't even front this. This man's weird. Oh, it's a ghost. Lane 1 is the best. Dang. Dang it. Dang them and hang them. So Maniacal is definitely an option. Bounce, freeze is an option. We've got a lot of things we can do here. It's probably Maniacal in 4. He doesn't really have like a lot of removal. I guess, you know, some kind of bounce would be the way.
Hello.
It's not gonna do it. Even Torchwood at this point, it's not gonna do it. This is 5/5. Ugh. I kind of wanted to see what that would turn into, but that's lethal. Got him! Was there another way to do that there? No. 19 damage, you guys. 21. 21. Oh, the overkill is real, you guys. That is how you OTK Raptor. Weak stuff out of here. Maniacal laugh on Raptor is ridiculous. Raptor has 4 health. It's just gonna survive. Anyway. Is 3 to Chomper good? It's the reason why it's not good is because it has a card with the same stats and the same class and the same cost and a better ability, aka Cob Cannon. Cob Cannon's better than its ability works immediately. Looks like the YouTube stream just stopped. 1, 2. Looks like the person a little faster than that. Amazing. Oh, Skylar. That little ring you heard was just the YouTube stream. It just turned off for a second. Okay, it's Primal Potato Mine, you guys. Don't mess. I don't really play anything on the ground right now. I feel like this is gonna get fronted, so I'm actually gonna go Fire Rooster. Definitely don't want to play them on the ground because then Spikeweed Sector answers it. Looks like a Control Grass Knuckles deck. No, it's probably just a root deck. Is Ligma that overrated? Again, its ability will catch up to you eventually, but again, Lima Pleurodon, for example, that last game, I criticized the opponent from not fronting, or 2 games ago, wherever it was, not fronting my Cheese Cutter with Lima Pleurodon. Cheese Cutter's ability will take over the game immediately. Lima Pleurodon, if left for 6 turns, might then start taking over the game. It takes in between 5 and 10 turns for Lima's, you know, really to expecting anything out of Lima. It's another thing I would answer again. I have a feeling that's going to be it. I would not like to see a Forget-Me-Nots here. He just pulls supers and quits. This is interesting. I could go 1-1 and 1. Or I could just go 3. I think we'll do it like this. Definitely not ready to rumble. It's nice he used rumble already because it just makes all these 2 health minions much more effective. Just being able to freeze against this. Oh man, we good. Go. So even just freeze toxic is just so good here. Julian, see you later. Brain Freeze's super is really one of the worst in the game. It's not good enough. Everywhere we go, people wanna know. This can't get super. So let's do it on the Cheese Cutter actually rather than the Rooster. If he starts fronting, you can always just not front the Rooster. Our opponent is gonna block here. Unless they're triple ones. That would be the miracle of the miracle. No. The Cheese Cutter should be able to draw a card. None of the powers are gonna kill this 2/2 right now. It's time to shine. Hole of Flora would be okay. Really, they're all good here. Keeping it in his hand is also good because that'll kill the 6/4. In fact, using Time to Shine here would be the worst thing ever. Using a power, though, really makes this grow. I kept it. Keeping its card there. But this, again, the dinosaur will unfreeze into a raptor, so not really great. This Trash Zombie is not bad here. We're gonna go Trash Zombie and it'll absorb the double strike, no problem. And we'll go with the, I love that. Playing around Smelly Zombie. Not playing around Pogo, though. That grew. Yes! And we have the environment to make the Cheese Cutter continue to hit face. This makes a good trade. Environment is so good here. Amazing! He can't really front this because it has Deadly. Giving a Conjure card Deadly is very good because Usually they want to front it to make sure it doesn't hit face and conjure again. This is completely protected. 0 cost cheese cutter. Looking for Maniacal F is the main thing. Cowboy would be quite fine too. Maniacal is obviously the best thing. Backyard bounce is so good here. It is so good. He needs this Bananasaurus Rex, and it's getting bounced, folks. It's getting bounced. He really does want to again take the cheese cutter out. We're in good shape. Are you gonna play PvZ 2 once I'm done with PvZ 1? I don't know. I like PvZ 1 a lot better. Maybe I'll do PvZ 2. People were enjoying me playing it, to be honest. I don't know. It doesn't have the secret sauce. We should win here. In fact, he doesn't have any. He already used Ready to Rumble, so his last powers are, you know, Time to Shine, Holoflora, and Root Wall he already used. So 2 + 2 always wins. So we can change the score already. It's actually guaranteed lethal. Got him. Go get him, Scaredy Cat. If one of these had been Scaredy Cat in lanes 3 and 4, then he could have played a trick and gotten saved. But no such luck. Techno is sending me a deck. Infinity Pirates. You don't, again, using Graveyard and Headstone Carver in the same deck is a mistake. So get rid of Graveyard. Put it in a different environment if you have one. I guess your Graveyard is not. You don't have a lot of gravestones. Why do you have Headstone Carver then? This deck is fine, but Headstone Carver is not. That's not good. You can even use the Graveyard if you want for just a cheap environment. Works well with the Captain Flameface. Just get rid of Headstone Carver. Here we go. Deadly, you don't need so much. Is this going to be necessary? It's going to be a difficult card for him to take out. I wonder if Cheese Cutter's not good, though. Maybe we can go Cat on 1, Cheese Cutter on 2? Alright, we'll get a power. Oh, hell no. Is Area 22 a good win condition card? I would hardly call it a win condition card. What do we get? Wow. Ghost is... I was just thinking Ghost would be pretty good here just to front this. I'll use Ghost here. Scorch takes us out, but then the Fraidy Cat will live, and it'll screw up our opponent's play also. So Area 20, it can be a good activator. It's not like a win condition because you'd still need a big zombie. Adding 2 isn't to nothing is still nothing. Interesting. Our opponent's doing 4 and we're doing 3. And we have a card advantage. I think we're actually in very decent shape here. Just look, there's only a 3-point difference in health, and our board is actually better already. Better already. Against an aggro deck, I believe clogging the lanes is the way. You know, the best play would probably be Poison Ivy in lane 4, but it's really not going to last very long. There's Wild Berry in 1. I actually got it. Kind of lucky. Acid Rain does take this out next turn unless it gets evolved. Wow. Okay. Wait. Oh, that was... Oh, our opponent used Sunburn, so I have 4 that turn. Interesting. Rolls a 3. This block really makes a huge difference here, because now we're gonna have 8, and our opponent's gonna be at 15 now. Fire Rooster is good, so our opponent doesn't have an evolve. Nice. And I'll use probably. I'd love if our opponent played an environment here. It's not so likely though. Got it. And we're just not blocking. We're just not blocking. Come on, man. I think this one's better than the Cowboy. You want to use the Cowboy next turn after you proc the block, so. Berry Blast basically wins. very sad. Another one. So inside here, if we get freeze, we're fine. So this won't make any difference then. If we get galvanize, we lose. If we get blow, we're still fine. So, again, watch us get galvanized here. That's just gonna happen. Acid Rain's in our hand. We're rolling a 1. Galvanize loses. The other 2 powers, we're probably gonna win the game, actually. And that's the way the news goes. It was so unlucky. There were so many things. There were so many things that if one of them would have been different. I'm telling you, this deck has performed 9-0. It says 7-2, but this has performed 9-0 so far. The 2 games we lost, there are so many things unlucky that happened. Just so many. Anyway. Can you recommend a Huge Giganticus deck? Go to YouTube and type in Frame Up Huge Giganticus. You'll have a long list of suggestions. Come on, man! Just yelling at the game right now. Dude! I don't need it. This is a really strong start here. Fraidy Cat into Fraidy Cat, Galvanize. If our opponent was trying to just Holofloor on turn 1, that is just not even an option right now. Makes it not get super. If you play this trick, this Lily dies. You can't play it. There's no way you can play it. The Lily for sure dies. It's a very small chance it would survive. You can't play a trick. These scaredy cats are so powerful. It's close. It's a counter to tricks, for sure it is. Okay. Doesn't seem like it does much. So, opponent's gonna be down to 12. This Raptor's gonna get going now. Let's see what we get. I don't like the Fire Rooster here. Ooh. Five. Let's go with this. We'll go with the Hunting Grounds into Cowboy into Maniacal. Just planning ahead a little bit. Untraceable deck? I don't know what that means. Untrickable, you mean? Oh, so this will actually die. That's a good thing. This does 5. We're in amazing shape. Here's the Cowboy Hunting Grounds. It's a 4/6. Like, what are you gonna do to deal with it? Shamrock it? It's so much damage, and it's setting up the Maniacal very nicely, having these 2 big fat minions. Little walnut. Yeah. This grows, and now this has 6 attack. Ah, we really wanted that to go to lane 1. That's a little sad. In fact, this doesn't even die. In really good shape. think Cowboy is better than Maniacal here, in case our opponent's able to really dish him up. We really just need 2 damage. I think playing both of these is correct. Let's do like this. It just eliminates the possibility of Spike Lead Sector. Is there any combination of cards that could win right now? Doomsham would not help. Doomsham wouldn't help at all. Alright guys, this deck performed exceedingly well. I mean, it took getting screwed by so many things. Block meter and which powers we get. It's just, they're so... Damn, I wish Brain Freeze's powers were a little better. It would actually have solved everything in all these games if Brain Freeze's powers were more reliable. But, anyway, guys, this was absolutely amazing. Hunting Cowboys. So many great combos in this deck. Really, really did well. Maybe I'll make a deck that even focuses more on the Maniacal Lab, because doing that with Cowboy would be really cool. Anyway, guys, that was amazing. Hope you enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry.